If anyone wants to help 10th Man
That's
pay
how
for
it is with kids today.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to help 10th Man pay for his StreamYards that runs out in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, PayPal's in the description, but I'm not putting it on the screen because it's too shilly. It was funny the other night, but I'm not doing that every day.
I say,
don't send us tools, Yoda. We don't need tools.
You can send me tools, Yoda. I'll take them. Even if they are forged fabrications of metal that weren't really what they were supposed to be.
What if it smells like ass, like the ratchet?
They're just cast steel.
Chrome.
Then I would assume if it smelled like ass that it was probably handed down by Tonic.
It ain't no good if you break your arm when the wrench breaks. If you're trying to torque something, that ain't good.
Well, you put a cheater bar on it.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if Tonic wipes his ass with that raccoon hat he wears.
Or a piece of pipe over the handle.
Yeah, there's not always room for that, Bones. There's not always room for that, Bones. Optimal conditions.
You have to have muscle, man.
You have to have muscle.
It ain't no good if it breaks.
Yeah, if you don't have room for a cheater bar, then you're gonna have to use all your power.
Is that where all the married whores meet? Is the cheater bar?
But you know, if you're a hard ass and collect tools and your tools smell like ass.
Well, I mean, I think that most guys would know it as a breaker bar. So I mean, it'd help if you called it by what it's actually supposed to be called.
Well, that's what you call it, but you know, on the East Coast, it's cheater.
And how long?
And I was describing putting it, that the cheater bar is what you slide over the handle of your ratchet, not the actual breaker bar, which is its own ratchet.
How long has it been since you touched your ratchet?
All right, so I didn't want to do this, but I'm getting mad. Okay, so this is the thing. Can't find the link in my fucking Dell, but it was there a minute ago. That's how I found this, what I'm on right now. Okay, so
Sweet Sugar.
This is a playlist made by Sweet, and then the post had said, it's probably on my last video or something.
We should get a playlist. Thursday, page B.
And so it's obviously about Joe Cool, right? The name of the playlist is Joe Cool is not cool, all right? So this is what so I'm going to say what I didn't want to say. I'm going to try to be nice, ninja. I'm going to try to be a nice ninja, all right? So see, this is my problem with the situation. That's why I'm here. Part of the reason why I'm here, rather than not being here, like I was, and only doing a couple shows a week, is because I'm really frustrated that when I tried to point out that somebody was a bad guy, I had both of these people that are now involved in this nonsense come at me saying that I did something wrong. And I tried to warn the both of them, stay out of it. It's none of your business. Let me take care of this. They insisted on forcing their way through to the situation, and then found out that they were being lied to too, and then said that they were sorry. Now, somehow, when it's an issue between the two of them, now she is coming to me and trying to say, oh, look at the things that Joe Cool's doing or whatever. And it's like, hold on 1 second here. You're a fucking gossip bag, right? Like, you're sticking your nose in everything. And now you're trying to get other people involved. Now, like, seriously. Like, you got made a fool of by coming on the internet and saying, I checked everything, everything's legit, blah, blah. You completely disregarded me.
There's
everything. I don't think you listened to what I said. You treated us all like we were fucking idiots. And we didn't know what was going on. Interjected yourself into something that was none of your business. And I kept my mouth shut. I let it go, and I moved on. What I'm saying is what you're doing right now is bringing that all back up to me, right? And you guys know that I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and when something like this is going on and you're bringing up those memories like they're fresh again, I'm starting to act. I'm starting to think crazy. And I don't want to be there. I don't. I got real life
Carmer
stuff going
said,
on.
"Is Ratchet's Covert tonight's topic?"
I'm telling you, you need to stop. Needs to stop. Game's not good. If you want to talk, come talk. But don't hide in the comments. Don't hide in the comments and don't hide in the chat. You know very well that doesn't work out well either. So, yeah. Public service announcement by 10th Man.
You know, what's amazing to me is like what else could be said that hasn't been said when it comes to them talking. I just let's be done.
Execute Order 66.
Well, it's just I don't want to treat people that I've been friendly with for 2 years. I don't want to go at them like I had to, like with Raquel and other people. Like I don't want to have those types of hard feelings towards people. That's why I can't have friends, right? Because if I get too close to people and they do shit, I'll overreact.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I don't know about you, but all I can speak is for me. I was sought after, messaged constantly to where I had to say stop. And then and then now I'm the bad guy. Because I wouldn't do what somebody asked me to do. And I was like, I just don't want to be involved.
Okay, Skeletor, I think you've kind of been the bad guy this whole time.
Sure. But I'm serious though. You know, it's just like I don't want to be involved. I didn't want to be involved. You know, people have moved on. You would think that everybody would be just happy that it's over.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it just now it's like, well, I want to destroy something, you know, and it's like, why? You know, it didn't work out. You guys are good, you know.
Well,
I don't know. Go ahead.
It's just there's a lot of stuff that I forgot till right this minute. And now I kind of almost want to get that other person up here and just shut down and go talk offline and then maybe go live again.
Let's do it. Or just have them come on up now. I mean, what is there to be said? That person wants to have a voice. Let them have a voice.
Shelly says, "Hey, my sweetheart bones."
Is this thing on?
Hey, can you do me a favor and post the link in the private chat so I can? Well,
yeah, I'll get it.
I was trying to grab it so I could fucking jump on my computer, but I guess I'll have to type it out that way. Fuck me.
Well, it's in the. Can't you do it from? Well, I'll put it in private for you. How's that?
That's not gonna help. But yeah, go ahead and do that anyway. I'll just copy it from there. With my 4% battery.
Hey, Shelly. Thanks for coming. With the 10th quit?
Looks that way.
Ain't the vernacular now a breaker bar is any fucking pipe you can find that you put a tip your wrench?
No, we've always called those cheaters. I mean, that's just what we've always called them.
Right.
right.
And then we call a breaker bar the actual bar, and usually breaker bars aren't ratcheting.
Okay, what do you call it when you take a?
Not ratcheting, but lug has a lug on it.
Yeah, like a lug on the end, so you can
When you take a
refine it.
socket, when you not a socket wrench, but what the fuck are the just normal wrenches called? Like just a wrench?
Like a
Crescent?
Yeah, crescent wrench. No, because crescent wrench is with the fucking little wheel that you make different
like a
sizes,
box
isn't
end
it?
wrench, just like a box end wrench.
Yeah, and then it's got the fucking the ratchet kind on the other.
Oh, we call that
No. You got the fucking sprocket one on one end for a half inch or whatever the fuck size, and then the other side's open ended.
yeah. That's we call
Socket
that
wrenches?
a ratchet wrench.
Oh yeah.
So you can
Anyway.
buy them from Snap-on
Open
for like
end wrench.
$200, or you can buy them from Harbor Freight for like $12 when they're on sale. And Harbor Freight, you
Yeah.
can take them right back too.
What do you call it when you take one of those
Just,
and you put it on the
don't be
fucking
a
nut,
two-word.
and then you take
Come on.
another one and you put it through the fucking ratchet end, right, onto the and you use that for leverage, double
A
wrench.
cheater. We would call that
Okay.
a cheater.
All right. Is that what type of field you work in? Mechanic or something?
Yeah. I work on shit all the time.
I've got
so.
balls
All
of
right.
steel.
Certified mechanic, and they the ones got me calling it a breaker bar.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
don't
probably
believe you,
just
Joe.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
probably just
we
where
definitely know
you're-
they called you a cheater.
it's probably just where you live in the world, maybe.
Yes, I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah. Like we say, government. If it's good enough, if you're at the job, it's good enough for the government, so people will say government. But I've heard, like on the internet, people have another word that they say that means it's good enough to pass, whatever government standards and shit. It depends where you are. Like,
We got a phrase
I thought-
that feels like that too, Joe. It's called "I can't see it from my house."
I was
I
just
thought-
gonna say that, Bones. Can't see from my house.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was like good enough for the government. In other words, yeah, it's done. It might not be done good or right, but it's done.
Yes, government. That's what we be saying. Yeah.
Joe,
This ain't getting inspected.
what we call government work is like if you work at a shop and then you stay late after work to do personal work, or to say you're making a bracket for something for your house, or
Right.
you're welding up something that you're going to give to a buddy or something. We call that government work. Like
He doesn't know.
Good to see you. Is that your girl?
Nah, it's me. What's going on, Joe?
Good to see. I feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Q ain't been doing this thing.
It's a cop.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Q ain't been on as far as I've seen, but I've been hella busy myself. Fuck no, I ain't no cop. Who the fuck's being disrespectful to the
Like that.
like that?
Disrespectful.
The host of the show.
Oh, Tip, what the fuck?
I apologize, officer. I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bones
sorry.
is the host. Read the title of the show. You gotta read
Yeah,
the titles
well,
of the shows to know what's going on.
Look, I won't put my hands in my pockets and I'll move slow. I'll just reach back and get my ID, all
I
right?
thought you were being senile over there.
No, you just, it says cop on your name.
No. I'm not convinced about that.
Well, I got on all kinds of trouble for coming up here the other day, Tenth.
By who?
Andrew was giving me all kinds of shit for coming up here, which was kind of weird because he came up the day before. So I'm not sure why he was mad at me for coming up. And then
He doesn't like to share penis.
Paulie called me a traitor.
He has the biggest crush on me I've ever seen.
Are you?
Go
I
ahead.
guess you're not saying that Andrew came on tense.
No, I think Shiva was.
Yeah, Andrew
Yes.
Andrew and Tonic came on tense for like what, an hour?
All right, that's enough of that shit. I could do more, but my battery's getting low. So
Yeah, with this said, I'm out of here, Pippin. That shit's 1999, baby.